Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you a dual colossal hammer build guide in Elden Ring. So this is quite a powerful build because we can one-shot pretty much every enemy in the game, and also with bosses it's really easy. So the overall build that we want to be going for is maximum strength. So this is using Heavy Giant's Crusher and the fire. I like the Fire Inferno Crozier just to give you a bit of extra damage, but you can change this to the heavy. Now, I got the Savage Lion's Claw on here, but you can just use the regular Lion's Claw. And I'll be showing you some other Ashes of War that work really well with this weapon. This is at level 150 with 50 Vigor, 16 Mind, 42 Endurance, 70 Strength, 10 Dexterity, 10 Intelligence, 15 Faith, and 16 Arcane. This allows us to cast Swarm of Flies, which is going to trigger Blood Loss. And we can use Lord of Blood's Exaltation and White Mass to boost our damage, as well as boost our jump damage with the Raptor's Black Feathers and the Claw Talisman. In addition, we also have the Great Jar's Arsenal, so we can medium roll. As you get more strength, boost up your endurance so you can get your poise up to 51 or 56 minimum. Those would be really good numbers to hit to resist being hit, but we're going to be focusing mostly on defense. Now, some of the best Ash of Wars are actually like Bloodhound Step for the extra mobility that you get. But Savage Lion's Claw can enclose distances, so it's a little bit of a different playstyle depending on how you want to go about it. Also using the Dragon Crest Great Shield just for overall damage negation, but you basically want to get your strength up as high as you can get it. 80 is a really good number to shoot for, and it's just literally just jump attacks. Now, there is a way to trigger even more damage, and that would be by using some buffs here. So we got the Blood Flame Blade, which will give us bleed buildup. We got the Flame Grant Me Strength. And then in addition, we're going to cast Swarm of Flies to trigger Blood Loss. Now, what's good about this is going to give us a big boost to our damage from the White Mask and the Lord of Blood's Exaltation. So then we can literally just go around one-shotting everything. We were already going to one-shot, but I just want to show off the damage numbers that we can get. Like, it's incredible how high you can get your damage with both the bleed buildup and jump attack bonus. And even if you don't hit, you can... Oh... you can stagger them just from hitting in the area, so that is another nice benefit of the heavy colossal hammers, is they do a lot of posture damage too, and you get your critical hits off relatively easy. It's a lot of fun to play around with the big hammers because just big bonk is enjoyable, but some other Ashes of War that we can use are the... I'll show you, I guess I didn't even go with the Savage Lion's Claw, but you do this big jumping attack, and you can follow it up with another attack here, so that's the Savage version of it. Oh, we didn't take him out somehow. Oh, I untargeted him by accident. But yeah, the Savage Lion's Claw allows us to do 2 attacks in a row. And if you just have base game, you can go with the regular old Lion's Claw because it's even still very good. And then for a different Ash of War, we can go with something like the Bloodhound Step, as I mentioned, to get... If you dash a couple times, you can get behind the enemy really quickly. And some of my favorites, I like Flame of the Red Mains, because this can do a decent bit of posture damage in a large arc, giving you a bit of area of effect. The Prelate's Charge is nice. I'll show you that on the offhand weapon. But I also enjoy something like Royal Knight's Resolve. I think I went past it. Chilling Mist is actually a surprise. You can go with this and then also get Frostbite buildup, which is very, very nice. But we want the Royal Knight's Resolve. There it is there. So... what this can do is give us a 80% boost to our damage. So I won't even be able to get to show off the true strength of this, but if you always have it as a heavy imbuement, you can go with something like the Blood Flame Blade there as a perk, or as a grease almost, but any type of weapon grease will work great. So once you have your bleed build up, you can just start bonking with maximum damage. So against boss fights, you would literally start with that strategy there. I almost jumped to my death, but yeah, even just our L1 attacks are just one-shotting everything, but you typically want to go with the jump attack. That was a dash attack and we were able to take out the red one, so you know that this build's pretty strong. And we hit his shield and we were able to take him out. Now if I just press L or R1, you can do a good amount of damage even so. So that is another nice part about this, is the damage potential is so high. But you pretty much do get, with this weapon, a unique R2 where you do the Lion's Claw pretty much. So that is quite nice. You can still pull that off and get some range in from your heavy attacks. So this build in general is very strong, combining 2 heavy hammers. This is one of my favorite builds, honestly, in Elden Ring. I have the most fun going against bosses because you can customize these with whatever damage type is going to help out the most. And even so, just getting a posture break can be a huge in terms of like your survivability, because then you can get a potion, drink a potion, heal up. So this build goes really hard against a lot of bosses. And yeah, if you found this video useful, please hit the subscribe button below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.